Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Easy Maths Learning YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to see the common mistakes that are made in maths. It's a subject which you need a lot of understanding, and the problems can be worked out only when you have a good understanding of the fundamentals, unlike the other subjects like science, Tamil or English, wherein when you by heart certain things and it will be easy for you to reproduce in the exam. But maths is not that way. Unless you understand the concepts, you will never be able to perform well in the exam. So it is important to know where are the areas that we make mistake and how to rectify them in the upcoming exams. So let's move on to the material. The common mistakes that we see are we tend to forget the units for the final answer. You may be adding all the numbers, or maybe it is a case of multiplication, division, or anything for that matter. But you may tend to forget the final answer, the kg, kilograms, or it is a liter, or if it is a meter that is added. So writing the unit is very important, though it has a least weightage, but still having solved the entire sum, and it is a very careless mistake that people tend to make. So keep this in mind so that next time when you solve the entire sum you can make sure you don't miss the units. And the second thing is you tend to copy the number wrongly from the question. Say a number is 3 in the question, and then you may write it down as 8 in the paper, which is going to be a full mistake. The whole sum is going to be wrong after that once you copy a wrong number. So every time when you take down the question, you take down the numbers from the question, make sure you are checking the numbers. Do recheck it once or twice so that you don't make this mistake. Keep always in mind that you have to do a double checking of the number that you take down from it. So this can certainly prevent you from copying the wrong number. The third thing is drawing the pictures wherever that is needed so that it will give you a lot of clarity for the question. Maybe it is something like a cattle grazing on a field, on a rectangular field, or it is a square field. So this pictorial representation can tell you what is the formula that you have to write it. For a rectangular field, say the length is something, width is something, and the area is L into B, or it is a square field, then it is area square. So drawing a picture can mentally make you prepared that the scenario, this is what is asked, and this is what I have to do, the following steps to reach the answer. So such things can give you a lot of clarity, and make sure wherever the pictures are, you do draw them. It gives you a better clarity of the question. And always don't wait for the last minute to check your answer, because if you're going to allocate like that you may fail, because if your last question is going to be something very tricky and it is going to eat up all your time in thinking as to how to solve it, then you may not find time to check the steps. Also, if you're going to check a mistake in one of the steps, and by then you would have written so much, and striking out and then coming back, it is a very costly time taking thing. So as and when you write each and every step, you do a cross checking immediately. If you are taking down some number, say 4x square, then the next step also you make sure you have taken the same number. So checking it step by step can save a lot of time, and also it will help you get the precise answer. And in case, always they give you 15 minutes to go through the question in a CBSE exam, and I'm not sure about the other syllabus, but nevertheless they, for all the medium of instruction, they do give some time for reading the questions. Make sure you read the entire question paper once, so that you will know what are the easy sums that you can work out, and the difficult sums you can park it for later, because sitting on a difficult sum and spending the entire 3 hours on a difficult sum, and then you will never be able to finish the paper. So choose all the easy ones, keep solving, and mark the difficult ones that can be solved in the later time. And the next point is write formula in answer sheet rough column in case you forget. So people, they tend to be very nervous in the exams, and by mistake, even the normal formula, there are chances to go wrong. So as soon as the paper is given, and before you will have answer sheet is given to you, you will have a lot of time for the question paper to come. So the basic formulas that you have, you can immediately write it in the rough column when you are in a very relaxed manner, and then as the question paper comes, you can use them in the problems that are needed. So this way, it also reduces the chances of making a mistake. And the last one is, maths is all about working out the problems. So by seeing the steps will never make you acquainted. Always make sure you work out the problem yourself, so that it gives you a clarity on how you have to solve it step by step. Never look at the problem always seeing you may not be able to work it out correctly. So it is maths is unlike other subjects that you can just read and then can write the exam. That's not the case in maths. So every time you solve it yourself, understand the steps, think of how it could be presented in the exam, and then appear confidently in the exam hall. Thank you for watching this video, and if you find this useful, do subscribe to Easy Maths Learning YouTube channel and do support us so that we can provide quality content related to maths. Thank you.